What is the prettiest beach in Greece? A beach so beautiful that it could and did feature in a big Hollywood movie.
Beach-wise, it is the prettiest place I think I've probably seen in Greece so far.
Exactly what we came to Greece for. Well, today we're leaving our RV park up near Athens and we are heading to it. What we're about to discover is a location in Greece we didn't know existed, but might just be the best.
It's just got the most amount of character out of anywhere we've seen in Greece so far.
But in heading to this location, it requires us to change our lifestyle in keeping with the new Greek campervan laws.
Have you got space? Space? You're full. The problem we have is a general lack of research for anything.
Our adventure this week starts at a place where people head to escape the heat of Athens, and we're about to find out why.
Good morning and welcome back to the channel. We are in a beautiful place. It's called Artemida, and we came here after leaving Athens. This is only just east of Athens, about an hour maybe, and I believe this is sort of like a locals sort of hangout, and it's quiet at the moment. We came in the week, it's not the weekend. Today is going on to the weekend and I'm sure it's going to get very, very busy, but this is a good example of the new campervan and motorhome ban that's coming nationwide. This is a good example of what you can do coming to Greece still and not worry about getting the €300 fine. Because if you look here, it's like a big sort of, I can't even call it a car park because car parks have sort of negative connotations with regards to they're a bit tight and dirty. This is beautiful. This is more like an RV park or a campsite or something, but it's not a campsite. It's like somewhere in between. It's wonderful. So it's very chilled, it's very relaxed. We've got lots of space. We're right next to the sea. All we can hear is the water constantly. We've got almost like a private beach attached to it, and we've been here for 3 nights and it's been brilliant. We're going to give you a little tour of it, and then we're going to go into the local town to show you what that's like and show that this is a viable option if you want to come to Greece and experience some of its beauty and what have you. And then we thought as well, actually this would be a great opportunity to explore more of what Greece has to offer when escaping the €300 fine campervan motorhome ban, or if you wanted to come on holiday as well, in some really good places. We're going to go and explore a part of Greece today, hopefully. And there's quite a distance away actually that we've never been to before, don't even know much about, but is actually quite famous worldwide. So it's going to be really, really cool. But first of all, quick tour of this campsite or RV park and the local town and how beautiful this place is.
So the facilities in this RV park are pretty nice. The main part revolves around the shop, which is attached to a bathroom too. The shop is amazing with everything you could possibly need should you not fancy a trip to the supermarket. They offer fresh organic produce which they pick from their veggie patch, but they also have pantry items, snacks, home-baked muffins, bread and even home-cooked food if you don't fancy cooking. The bathroom is nice with a hot shower and sink. They obviously have the essential water tap and grey or black disposal and a washing machine for €4 a load. However, the very best part of this RV park is its proximity to the beach. It literally takes less than 10 seconds to walk out the gate and you have ended up on a beautiful golden sandy cove with crystal clear waters.
And there's just like chickens running around, love cute little dogs, and big dogs, which I've not met that one yet. But yeah, it's a really, really nice place to be. Really chilled out. I could stay here for a long. We've been here for 3 nights, but I could stay here for much, much longer because of just how chilled out it is, and the fact it's got its own private beach with beautiful swimming waters as well, which I'll show you in a second. It just makes it top notch. So for €25, it's really good. That's €25 without electricity. It's really good. Everybody who watches our channel knows that Janine and I love to cook, especially it's one of our favourite things about travel and van life. So I wanted to share something with you now. We can actually power all of our appliances that you see in front of us here via our Tsagkarada Explorer version 2 power banks, and I've got both of them in front of me here that we keep in our campervan at all times and use in our campervan at all times. The one on the left of me is the Tsagkarada Explorer 2000 version 2, and this is the Tsagkarada Explorer 1000 version 2. Both power banks can power all of the appliances you see in front of you that we use all the time. The air fryer is recently deceased. It's a product recall, but we were using it to great success to cook vegetables and what have you, using Tsagkarada power banks as well. We use the electric kettle exclusively every day, a blender that we use for chopping onions and garlic, and an espresso coffee maker we also use every day with a milk frother. Can all be done by both of these power banks, one or the other. The difference between the two of them is just that one's more powerful. They look almost identical. They're very compact, they've got a carry handle, and they've got USB-C ports, 3-pin plug ports. We charge both of these power banks via the solar panels on top of our roof of our campervan, but you can charge them via the cigarette lighter whilst you're driving as well. Or if you plug them into a wall, you'll find that they charge super quick in less than 2 hours to full battery capacity, which is amazing. They're dead silent. We hardly know that they're there. We keep them stowed under our bed, and we use app-based technology to check the battery levels on them at all times. They're a great bit of kit. Check them both out, see which one takes your fancy. This one's a 1500 watt output, this one's a 2200 watt output. It's completely up to you what you want. If you go to the link in the description of this video, you'll be able to see both power banks, and there'll also be a discount there for you as well. Thank you to Tsagkarada for partnering with us on this video.
So tell me, baby, what you see when you're staring at the sky, miles away from me.
This place here has its own sort of semi-personal beach, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Literally at the 10 seconds away from our van is this, and people are out swimming. You get the sunrise in the morning, and the sand's nice and golden. It's just so nice.
Everything you want from a trip to Greece.
Yeah, yeah. The sea's crystal clear.
You could actually come and spend months here if you wanted to. I mean that as well. I think it's one of those places where you can really, really spend a long time.
Anyway, we're going to go and show you the town, because that's equally as nice.
So there's a walkway all the way from the RV park into town. In fact, there's a whole coastal walk that you can do along here in both directions. Anyway, to get to town, which is sort of the main tourist place there for locals as well as maybe international tourists as well, it takes 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes of walking at a nice slow pace.
Another beautiful beach here, not a single soul out on it this morning. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning or something, and it's empty, and it's paradise. It's absolutely gorgeous. I just can't believe it. How lucky are we to be here? Mind you, the sea is absolutely freezing. I am not getting in that sea. As I'm sure you can tell, the walk from our campsite into Artemida town is beautiful, passing gorgeous little quiet coves with hardly anyone around, just the odd local going about their life. However, we do get the feeling that this town might not be as quiet as we're experiencing right now, when the season sets in. By the size of the restaurants and the fact that this is one of the main beaches for the people of Athens, with it being just over an hour away. Grabbing a €3 coffee from a cafe, we then walked back to the van with the aim of moving onwards to our next destination. Okay, so I'm just back in the van now, and I'm going to make a tea for the journey, and man, our kettle is just full of limescale. It's absolutely disgusting. So I think on the agenda today is getting rid of this limescale somehow. I'm going to try and figure out how to get rid of it, because it's not easy. Well, not easy by scrubbing it. I'm sure there's some natural chemical that we can use to get rid of that. So that's definitely what we're going to do today. But anyway, I'm going to make a cup of tea. Keep going. Stop.
So we're on the road, and we thoroughly recommend that place. We've just had such a nice time, nice family and what have you. Right now we are setting sail on quite a long journey, heading to the northeast of Greece, I believe. So we're fully prepared for that. We are going to need food along the way, and if all goes well, we'll arrive at our destination before sunset. But we're just going to give it a go and see what happens.
Woohoo! We're going on a road trip. I've actually missed road trips. We haven't done one in ages. Well, not for like a week or so. So I'm very excited. Yes, we're back on the road, and today's trip will take us from the more southern part of Greece to the more central part of the country, called the Pelion Peninsula. It's somewhere we don't know much about, so this trip will be a surprise to us, being drawn there for one very famous reason. But first we have to pass the many quite expensive tolls along the route, which seem to be clocking up, ranging from 5 to 11 euros, sometimes every half an hour. Another crunch on campervans and motorhomes. Stopping for lunch at a motorway services, we grabbed the last falafel sandwich, which we shared, and a plant-based burger, all costing 8 euros, which we thought wasn't too bad. As we entered the last part of the road trip, the roads went from almost dead straight to twisty mountain roads with hairpin bends. This is when we knew we were on the Pelion Peninsula, giving us a taste of what's to come.
You forget just how tiring Greek roads are. You need impeccable concentration because of how twisty and windy they are, and if there's oncoming traffic and stuff. It's been a hell of a day, and I quite honestly don't know what we would do if this campsite was full. But I've got a feeling that it's not, because there ain't a bugger about, is there?
No.
There's no one about. So this should be quite interesting as we go through these dark forests.
Hopefully it's open.
Yeah, you'd think so. You'd hope so. Yeah, we've gone from thinking it might be fully booked, like it might be full, to I hope it's open. There's no one about.
Oh, stop it, Liam. Oh my god. Oh, is that it there?
There we are.
Nice. Oh, it's open.
Yes.
Woo!
Hello, yourselves. Yasu. I hope you have you got space? Space. You full? Oh, you know what? Honestly, I was so worried. Yeah, thank you. It's a cruel joke, but it's a funny one. We'll give him that.
And we are here. We've finally arrived. Oh my god, that journey through the mountains. It was all going so well. And then we hit the mountains and it was twisty turny for ages. It went on for so long, didn't it?
The problem we have is a general lack of research for anything. This is a very, very special place for a very special reason, which we'll visit tomorrow. But the whole of this Pelion Peninsula is a mountain, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I didn't realise that when I looked into it. So either way, I think you've got to work hard to find paradise sometimes. And I think that this is it. And I think this place is going to be really, really special, even without what we've come here to see.
Yeah.
The beach is just behind us here.
Is it really?
Yeah. So, can we have a look?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's have a look. Oh. Whew. Oh, wow. I can't see anything. I can hear the sea.
See that?
Can you see it? I can't see.
Beautiful. We can't look over here. Do you know what?
Hello. Hello.
From Germany.
Oh.
Do you know what?
Danke.
No, that's thank you. Flipping it. Let's just leave it till tomorrow. We're a bit tired. I get that. This is a proper Greek beach.
Yeah.
This is with the pebbles and stuff.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, crystal clear waters.
It's so pretty.
But we'll do some beach visiting tomorrow when the weather's going to be nicer tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just feels very quaint and in the middle of nowhere. That's what it feels like.
Very calm.
And calm and just like what I'm visualising in my head, which we'll explain tomorrow.
Yeah. Too much secrecy.
I know.
So we're going to get something to eat?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is where we've parked. For our satellite and our solar, it's not ideal having the top bit. I think solar's topped up and I don't know what we're going to do. We just have to go without internet, I guess. So come on, let's go.
I feel better every day. The troubles I had have been washed away. I'm cleaning up my act and moving on.
Oh my word, it's so pretty. It is really, really nice. It makes it feel so much nicer knowing that it's a bit of a mission to get to as well.
Yeah, there's not many people down here doing
No.
this, and it's like natural and there's nature, and it's like got It's like its own corner of paradise in Greece, right?
Yeah.
I'm really pleased to have made the journey.
Yeah, same. It's got a really good feel about it. It's something that I instantly either don't like a place or I like a place, and I really like this place.
Janine's really, she's very cool with very easygoing with everything, but if she really doesn't like a place, you can see it written all over her face. And I'm so pleased you like it. So yeah, nice. Let's go and find some grub, eh?
Yeah, so this way.
Yeah.
Wow, we just walked into the local village, which we didn't see on the way in because we came up through the mountains. But this little front bit here by the beach, absolutely gorgeous. I actually can't believe it's here. I wasn't expecting this at all. With loads of little tavernas, gorgeous, and bars and restaurants and stuff.
And what can you smell in the air, Janine?
Jasmine.
Yeah, just smell of jasmine everywhere.
Yeah. A sweet scent in the air, and this is obviously pre-season, but a few locals sort of knocking around in the tavernas and stuff. I imagine this place gets very busy in the summer. I imagine it. Yeah, I reckon it does, because it is just so gorgeous. Word is out there that this place is awesome. that we didn't ever hear. Found it by ourselves.
I love that. The word is out there that this place is awesome. It goes without saying there's going to be a beer drank at that place there very shortly if we don't buy one soon.
Just look how gorgeous some of this accommodation is that you can stay in, and it's all accommodation. Look at those little, oh my god, look at that, it's so cute, little balconies. Well, it's safe to say that we love this picturesque little sleepy seaside village in the mountains, with its quaint pretty white church and the pretty bars and taverns lining the promenade. Ideally, we want to choose one of the restaurants to get a bite to eat, but Liam thinks a couple of drinks are in order first to celebrate our arrival in paradise.
5, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah? Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Nice of him, isn't it?
Yeah.
What a lovely bloke. He's just got us free olives from his own olive farm.
Honestly, we asked for olives because I'm having wine and I love olives with wine. And he just went off, he disappeared, went off, and he got some of his olives from his farm. And they are the nicest olives that I've tried so far on this trip. As soon as I tried them, as soon as it went near my mouth, I could taste, I can't even explain them. They're just so nice. So good. And such a meaty texture as well.
Now it's perfect. Yeah. You just say,
thank you. Feeling very lucky to be able to sit drinking a frosty Greek beer and a crisp white wine with arguably some of the best and freshest olives you could be fortunate enough to eat, overlooking the calm sea and sitting amongst a handful of locals before the season starts. We took blessings that something inside drove us to visit this corner of Greece, and sat here now we are so glad we trusted that feeling.
At this rate, we won't need to go out for anything to eat.
Oh no!
Flipping, he's bringing us food. Olives from his olive farm, his family's olive farm, just down here. Olive oil from the same place, obviously. Oregano from the same place as well. They're mad about oregano in this country. So this the garlic bread's just covered in it, and just flushed with the most incredible olive sensations. It's unbelievable. So good. And just like that, our evening is over. Our first night on, we're gonna have to remember the name of this beach. Papa Nero is the campsite, that's all I know. But that was a really nice evening where we were supposed to go for early drinks and then head to a local taverna. But he brought over so many flipping olives and nuts and stuff that we just got full up on that, and the beer, of course, and all the rest of it. And we finished our evening off looking out over here and watching a speedboat go by with a dolphin chasing it. And every single time I tried to get that flipping dolphin on camera, it didn't jump anymore. You're just gonna have to take my word for it.
We're walking back because Liam has, I don't know, he's left his wallet on the bar, he thinks. I hope he hasn't lost his wallet because we're going to be proper screwed. So he's running down the road now.
My wallet with everything in it. Everything. Sure you haven't got it?
I haven't got it, no. It's a big fat wallet.
I know.
So,
Just there, look.
you're joking. Has it got everything in it?
It's got everything in it.
How on
Underneath
earth?
that bin there.
How on earth did you see that?
That could have been a disaster. That could have been an absolute disaster.
Oh my god, it was literally under there in the shadows. I don't know how you saw that.
My God, I'm just so relieved. That doesn't happen to me ever, does it?
No, never.
Couple of drinks or no couple of drinks, it never happens to me that, but it happened there, and I was like, wow. Wow, anyway, it doesn't matter. It's all drama over and done with. We found it. Life's good again. Everything's okay. Drama averted. All good.
Whoa. Thank you.
Hey, you couldn't see it coming. You might have thought it, but you couldn't change it. Hey, it's not right or wrong. It's about trying, find the silver lining. Rain and fire, highs and lows, you name it. Cold and warmth, laughs and cries, you have it. The world goes by, and by the time it does, you missed it. You didn't see it, flew by.
Good morning from Nero. It's a beautiful campsite. It's very, very basic, but I had the best night's sleep last night. So did Janine, I think, as well. Today, we want to go and see the main attraction. Although this whole area, as far as I'm concerned, is the main attraction. I really didn't expect this to be like this. I didn't know what to expect, but it's just gone far beyond my expectations. But so what we're doing is it's supposed to be like 27, 28 degrees today, which is beautiful. At the moment it's about 20 degrees, which Janine calls freezing. So we're waiting for the wind to drop just a little bit, which we're supposed to do, and then we're going to go on our sort of, it's a bit of a hike, a short hike, to go and see the star of the show. So that's the plan for the day, so let's get cracking.
Okay, before we head out, I'm just going to have a look at the facilities quickly. The reason why this campsite is so good is because it backs off to the sea. I think that's why it's so good. Okay, so here are the women's. We've got a wash area here, nice little wash basins here, and oh, they've got a hairdryer. That's good. Toilet and shower. I'm actually really impressed with these facilities. From the outside, it looks like the inside could be a little bit sort of spider's webby, but when you go in, the facilities are brilliant. I'm so impressed. They're so clean and it's so well decorated, and it just feels really nice. It's light and airy. They've got showers that you can turn on and get your perfect temperature, and you don't have to keep pressing on the button, which I'm not so keen on. Yeah, they're just really good facilities. I'm actually quite shocked. I wasn't expecting that at all. There are some more facilities here, which I'm going to go and look at now, but I'm not sure, because we're pre-season, if they're going to be open. This looks like it could be like a cafe kind of area, and this is the shop, which is obviously getting ready for the season. You good to go?
Absolutely. Let me just look up. There's all these little bits of pollen everywhere. Fluffy pollen. I'm going to stop them from getting inside the van. All right. Let's go and do it.
We're heading off for a 20 to 30 minute hike north of the campsite. On the east coast of the Pelion Peninsula, there is a beach called Damouchari, which is not only one of Greece's finest and most beautiful beaches, but it also features in a very famous film with Meryl Streep and Pierce Brosnan called Mamma Mia. The iconic film and musical was set on a romantic fictional Greek island, but they used a lot of this small stretch of coastline as the backdrop, and when you are here you can totally see why. Wow. Just look at this little beach here. Even this is absolutely incredible. That rock, amazing.
I take this beach in the name of those happy days.
I don't think anyone's claimed it yet.
No. Build a little house there.
Oh, it's pretty steep. Not sure if I'm wearing the right shoes for this.
I have no idea. This is probably, just so people know, this is probably too steep for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And you need really good footwear, which Janine doesn't have. So, just as a warning, in fact, this house here, it's so steep, this house has got some sort of railway system. Have you seen it, Janine?
Oh yeah.
A pulley system or something. Like funicular. Is it funicular?
Wow.
Funicular?
Why didn't we just go up that?
Well, it doesn't seem to be open, they're not offering.
I don't mind going up these sort of inclines, but I freak out going down. I hate it because that's where you're going to slip. So we're almost there now. I may as well just carry on. But had I known, I would have worn my trainers and definitely thought about it a bit more. Regardless of the steep inclines, you can't complain about this hike for its beauty. Walking in and out of pretty coves and cobbledy paths with the sound of the sea and birds singing, it was stunning. We haven't made it to the beach yet, but we've come across this gorgeous little village on the way down, and it's got like quite a nice cafe actually. It's quite looks quite busy as well, so yeah, I think we're going to pop in for a cup of coffee just because we're here. It looks really nice. We weren't expecting it. Why not? How beautiful is this little cafe? Oh my word, it's so nice.
Taverna.
And a taverna next door. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. This little cove is so pretty. It's exactly what we came to Greece for.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, it's got a mix of like rustic and charming, and I don't know.
It's just not your stereotypical beach. However, as you said, it's ridiculously charming and beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, it's got so much characteristics to it everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just so flipping beautiful. The water's crystal clear. Fancy teapots going off there.
I know.
Just be careful because it's very hot.
Okay, thank you.
Where that
Down
one
you
goes.
have water and up you have tea.
Okay. I've got this really fancy teapot. Check this out. I have no idea how to use it. So, maybe it's like extra water for extra tea.
Is it keeping the tea hot?
It's all hot.
Yeah, no. Is that?
That's hot and that's hot.
Yeah, no. But if that is that right, is the water using the hot water to keep
the tea hot? Oh, maybe. That is so weird.
so fancy?
So we've worked out that this is the tea that I'm going to drink, and this is for the water to keep the tea hot. That's what we think. If we're wrong in any way, and this is like a Greek thing, and I'm doing this completely wrong, please let me know. Feeling like the teapot is more of a test than a refreshment, we sat and drank our hot drinks, along with a mushroom, sun-dried tomato and pesto toasted sandwich, finished off with a slice of fruitcake, which was delicious. Okay, so we ate up there thinking that the beach from the film was over the other side, and we've just found out that this is actually the beach that we were coming to anyway. It just so happened that we got drawn in by the cafe. But we've ended up at the right beach, and it's absolutely stunning. So this here behind me is the beach from the famous film Mamma Mia, and I watched the film and I absolutely love it. I like the music, I like the actors, yeah, it's brilliant, and obviously I like the setting. It's stunning. It's really, really cool to be here.
Well, I've never seen the film before, and I think Janine's going to make me watch it. However, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Greek islands. It looks like a little Greek island. I'm a big fan of Greek beaches, Greek coves, and this is almost like a little marina type place, and it's just got the most amount of character out of anywhere we've seen in Greece so far. Beach-wise, it is the prettiest place I think I've probably seen in Greece so far. It's unbelievable. It's just so different to what you think it would be and what you think it is. It's just so nice. I could sit and stare at it for flipping hours. Like that cafe there with their wonderful coffee, looking at this, like heaven, honestly.
Wow. Oh my word. Check out this beach. We've just walked around the corner from the other one, and I feel like we've just turned up at paradise.
That there's only one villa on this whole beach. So and it costs 250 quid a night. So if you get all your mates in there for 250 quid a night, you've got this whole beach to yourself. I looked into it. Obviously we can't afford 250 quid a night, but I looked into like the ins and outs of it all and stuff, and like imagine bringing your friends here and your family here.
I know.
You don't need much else, right?
No.
The smell along here is absolutely intoxicating, and it's this here. It looks like and smells like orange blossom, but it's not. It's like, apparently it's like an ornamental one, so it doesn't actually produce oranges, as far as I know, but it's got the blossom of it, so it's got the same smell. So the whole of this area, the whole of this beach, this coastline smells of this. It's, as I said, intoxicating. It's wonderful. Oh, the weather has changed again. I guess because of our position, the wind can change quite quickly, and it's coming back again from the east, which is right against us. But so the wind's cold, but outside the wind, it's still really warm. So it's a very interesting combination. However, I do want to say, just as we're heading out now, that these shrivelly olives that look like sort of raisins or prunes or something are absolutely fantastic. We need these in England, please. We've eaten half a box of these, and now we're about to go out and find some food, much like what we should have done last night.
We've come to be very fond of this sleepy but charismatic little town, so we headed once again for some sundowners on the beach. This time I had a strawberry daiquiri, and Liam, enjoying the local beer, drank exactly that again, with nuts of course. It was the perfect pre-setting before finally making it to the taverna that we were heading to the previous night, and as luck would have it, the owner answers the door saying they are closed due to a refurbishment.
They're actually closed because they've just had this fixed today, so you can't sit outside today. And I was like, she said tomorrow they'll be back open. I said, oh, we're leaving tomorrow. And she said, let me go and see. So they're actually closed, but they might, who knows?
They might let us sit inside.
Oh, really? Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. That's amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, that works out well.
I know.
Janine with a puppy dog eyes, that's what it is.
Vegan burger,
Yep,
vegan souvlaki,
yep,
falafel,
yep.
schnitzel aubergine. I think I'll let me just. No schnitzel aubergine, but hummus.
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 So we could recognise some things that maybe are also vegan, right? Yeah, okay, cool. All right,
Yeah.
we'll have a look. Thank you.
Bring the wine.
Thank you.
Slovakia, yeah.
Souvlaki, yeah, two.
Two souvlaki.
Yeah.
No bread.
I'm not so sure.
I'm okay for bread.
Yeah, I'm okay for bread
Yeah.
for now, thank you.
You know.
So no bread,
Okay.
no.
We'll see how we
Thank
go.
you.
Okay. England.
England.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, after all of that, we've decided to get 2 souvlakis, and they come with potatoes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just see how it comes. It sounds really nice.
That's amazing.
Wow, that looks amazing.
It does look really good.
Yeah, looks delicious.
Well, we weren't expecting that tonight. That's our Greek souvlaki. Souvlaki? Souvlaki. That's Greek souvlaki. And what's really interesting about it is the kebab part of it all. It's made of beans. Beans, some sort of beans.
Yeah.
But this is it. Looks really meaty. Check this out. Look how meaty that looks. Completely plant-based as well. Give it a go. Oh, that's good.
Yeah?
That's really good. With a bit of sauce as well. Oh, the sauce is brilliant.
Is it?
It's really good. Yeah. You're gonna enjoy that, Janine.
Can't wait. Wow, that was really good.
You're gonna put the lemon on the souvlaki.
Oh, it's delicious.
It's good, isn't it? Is this one? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I will find more. Malaki. Subscribe.
Let's get everybody to subscribe to my YouTube channel in the restaurant.
It's amazing.
Our #1 fan.
I don't think he speaks English
No, he's subscribing. Is it on there?
Yeah.
I'll tell you on YouTube. Cheers.
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 To make you famous.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Those happy days. Those happy days.
Sorry. Thank you so much. It was delicious.
Thank you too.
It was so nice to meet you.
The same. Thank you.
Special delights.
Yes.
Special delight on the beach down here. You have to come and try their food because the food is absolutely fantastic. And they're very highly reviewed as well, so it's worth it. Don't just take our word for it. Come.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Ah.
Have you got the keys?
I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, what a meal that was. That was so good. It was so nice. I was just expecting beans gigante tonight, and we had a full plate of that meaty textured stuff. Souvlaki, and it was charred, and it was perfect. Now we're gonna walk back home. Wobble back home and walk off the food.
Good morning from Papa Nero Beach. It's another quite windy day here on the east coast of this Pelion Peninsula. So we're actually going to leave this campsite now. It's beautiful. We could stay here for a long time. But we want to go and see what the west coast is like. And actual fact, where we're heading today is not only the best rated campsite on this peninsula, but it's one of the best rated campsites in the whole of Greece. So as in the theme of checking out the campsites rather than just wild camping, we're going to go and see if we can get in there as well. We haven't pre-booked. We're just going to go and roll up and see what happens. And along the way, I've got a feeling, given the nature of this incredible peninsula, that it's going to be quite a nice road trip as well. So we might see if we can stop off somewhere for something along the way. So let's get cracking.
Okay, cool. Let's go. It's windy here. I wonder if it's not so windy over the other side. Find out. So our aim today is to head to the western part of the peninsula, driving over the dramatic mountainous landscape to get there. The steepest part of the journey is actually leaving the campsite we are in, and what follows are incredibly narrow mountainous roads adorned with quaint towns and villages. One of the biggest challenges is navigating the roads with oncoming coaches, which is rare but always tense to say the least. Our first stop of the day was stopping at Tsagkarada for an oat cappuccino, accompanied by a very friendly stray dog who took us for a walk to see a famous tree in a small and pretty village square, towering over a church, providing shade for everyone who sat underneath it. But this is not just any tree. This tree is over 1,000 years old and is apparently one of the largest and oldest of its kind in the whole of Europe. Some things in life are unfathomable, usually when it comes to size or time, but with this tree, both. This giant friend of the earth has existed for over 1,000 years through some of the planet's most historical and important events.
Clocks are creeping on the wall. Swallowtail heeds a northern call, and the last of the frost will thaw, reborn in the warm of the spring. I recall everything once more. Across the plain, red-winged blackbird, soft refrain, reborn in the warm of the spring. I recall everything once more.
We couldn't leave without enjoying a local made jam tart called Pasti Flora with blueberry jam, recommended to us by the server at the cafe. Heading back to the van, we moved on and stopped off at another village called Milies, which was only 7 kilometres away, but took a while to drive due to the twisty roads. The charm of this village lies in its centre, much like the previous one, where it seems like all the locals are out enjoying their day in the shade, ordering food from the local taverna, and simply enjoying time with their neighbours, friends and family. It was a pleasure to see, and we couldn't resist joining in, so ordered ourselves some bread and dolomades, which are vine leaves stuffed with rice and herbs, personal favourite of mine and Liam's.
Greek mountain towns, my word, how could you drive past them without stopping? And Milies is just exactly the same. When you see those big open tavernas with all families out enjoying themselves and drinking wine, and it's just beautiful, so nice. It's one of my favourite experiences in Greece, and we haven't seen it many other places, maybe Italy, but nothing like how the Greeks do it. Anyway, with all the distractions that we're getting on this wonderful, amazing road trip, we're going to actually now hopefully cross over this next mountain and drop down onto the beach and to this campsite, which I'm really looking forward to because obviously it's got such a big reputation. Ready to go?
Yes, ready to go. I'm really hoping that this campsite meets expectations now.
Oh, you got high expectations?
Yeah, we've had some good ones, haven't we?
We have.
So, fingers crossed for the next campsite. Hoping the next campsite will be as nice as the previous two, we made our way to Camping Sikia in the Nero region.
It's a smart campsite, this one, isn't it?
Wow, it looks nice.
Very smart. You have space for 1 or 2 nights?
1 or 2 nights?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
We've got a little buggy ride.
Brilliant. It's already the best campsite.
Oh my god. Okay, let's go.
Got a car,
looking lovely, this. Well, it's quite similar to the one we was at before, except it's nicer.
It's a little bit nicer, more like... Oh yeah, probably.
I mean, this is like proper like...
You're on holiday, sort of.
Yeah, I know we never had a buggy to the actual thing.
I know.
It's what they do on golf resorts.
Oh,
this is
beautiful.
Nice. Oh, that'll do, Rodders. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is a great spot.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Right, the next spot's going to take a lot of beating, and like this this one. Yeah, this is. I think this was the. Look at this beach, Janine.
I know, it's amazing.
I have one more to show you if you want.
Is it better than this one?
Well, you have to decide.
Okay, we'll take it. Yeah. For solar, this one's better. Depends what you want to, how you want to do it, play it. Because for solar, this one's better.
Yeah.
But the other one down there is prettier. It's right on the beach.
It's right on the beach, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back in the van. This is already, me and Liam just said, probably one of the friendliest campsites we've ever been to. So yeah, just such nice people.
We feel very welcome.
Yeah. And now we're going to park up in our preferred parking space. Check out this campsite. Oh my god, I think this is my favourite campsite ever. It is so nice. We've got the beach in front of us. We've got a restaurant over to the right, not far away from where we're parked at all. And we're parked like, I'd say about 10 minutes from the seashore. So not even from the beach, from the shore of the sea. And it's a gorgeous little beach as well. It's so nice.
Believe it or not, better than the last campsite. It's more expensive, but there's a reason behind that. This is like own private beach. This is your own private beach. And it's beautiful, like so beautiful. And I bet you anything that's warm, that sea.
Do you reckon?
Go and jump in and see.
Yeah, right. This campsite, on first impressions, fantastic. And we are lucky enough to get a front row beachside spot, but we think all pitches have something to offer. The facilities include clean toilets and showers with hot water, the usual grey and black waste disposal points, and every tap dotted around the site is drinking water apparently. There's an on-site taverna, cafe, bar shop, but arguably the best part of the campsite is the pretty little beach with still waters like its own giant swimming pool. We love this spot nestled with the backdrop of the Green Mountains and decided to celebrate our fantastic home for the next few days by trying our hand at making souvlaki. Using our favourite proteins, mushrooms and tempeh, which is fermented soya chunks. From what we understand, the difference between souvlaki and gyros is the souvlaki is cooked on a fire or barbecue, grilling it with a more charred consistency. So we added a marinade of the local olive oil, lemon juice, garlic and oregano, but adding soy sauce and maple syrup to add a little more depth, as we are only going to marinate for a short time. We are fresh out of kebab skewers, so we pan-fried first and then put them under the grill to char. To save us eating mountains of bread, we served the souvlaki with cubed potatoes, and honestly, it was delicious. We understand that this might not be the most traditional way of cooking or serving souvlaki, but we are camping and it's all about being creative and adapting to what you have on board. We sat and ate and thought about how crazy our time in Greece has been. New laws meant that we have to open ourselves to campsites now, and in all honesty, without that law change, we may not have come to the Pelion Peninsula, and what a crime that would have been, missing out on meeting the beautiful people and seeing the beautiful sights. Our gratitude extends to you for watching this video, and for all the people who have taken the time to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time to see what this magical country has in store for us next.
Can weather any storm before I sleep. Hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight.